And yesterday we had to Nikolai Volkov, Brian Christopher, and Brookhouse Brown. Um, may, may they all rest in peace. But now, on to what this video is about. The WWE, the NFL. Now I'm going to start with the professional wrestling industry. The professional wrestling industry is has been looked at as a bad industry when it's not a bad industry at all. It's not the industry that is killing these professional wrestlers. It's not. It's the lifestyle. Michael P.S. Hayes said on a episode of SmackDown when he was the special guest on the VIP lounge with MVP that always in life there are consequences. And a lot of professional wrestlers are not here today of because of the lifestyle they chose to live. Now, well, the NFL is an organization that doesn't kill necessarily, but and you tackle with your head, you basically spear them, and with the concussions at an all-time high in the NFL, which I don't know why they allow their players to play with concussions. Now, you can make an argument that WWE does the same thing, and I'm going to say no, they do not. Not anymore. Now let's go on to suicide, shall we? I'm going to start with the professional wrestling industry first. The professional wrestling industry has I googled how many professional wrestlers committed suicide, and even though there are a lot more, here are just a few: Chris Benoit, Sean O'Hare, Chris Von Erich, Kerry Von Erich, the Renegade, Chris Canyon. Did I already say Chris Benoit? If not, Chris Benoit. There are so many people that look at the professional wrestling industry as it's bad. It's not as bad as football is. Why do you think that when there is a concussion in the WWE, the WWE stops the match or allows them to recuperate? That's why they have a said concussion protocol. If you have a concussion in the WWE, they won't even let you compete until you pass a until you pass an exam Now, what? Now, why am I making this video? I am making this video because I am so tired of people saying that professional wrestling is bad when it's not the professional wrestling industry that kills. It's people's lifestyle that kills. Now, out of the several that, which there's Mike Awesome, there's Eddie Graham, there's all you can add Brian Christopher to the list. Here's the problem. The WWE tries their best. They are not always successful, but they try their best to monitor their profession, monitor their shoot. Lost my train of thought. The WWE tries to monitor everyone that competes just to make sure they don't have a concussion. And you can say, oh, but the body slam moves can cause concussions. Yes, if they're not done, that's why you are trained before you. That's why you are trained to do those moves. Then to just tell someone, pick me up and slam me. Now, if someone does that, then they're a freaking idiot. Okay? Here's the issue. Unlike the WWE, the NFL. I do understand that the NFL tries their best, but there have been more football players to die of suicide than there have been in professional wrestling. And if you don't believe me, look it up. There were only, I believe, from 1955 to like 1975 or something like that. There were like 12 suicide deaths. Researchers predicted that there would be a 26.5 suicide death rate. How many suicides? Look on how many. But that's all I have to say about this. Eddie Graham is another man, but he died at the age of 55. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Wrestling for fans, what do you think of what I've had to say in this video? I would very much like your response to it. And until Christopher, keep it hardcore, everyone.